Come on in here, y'all. Come on. Let's get to it. All right, because we got to do a little Java today. What I've been doing lately? The most. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Welcome to the House of Oshun. I am lulueyelove, practitioner of intuitive consulting and coaching. All right. Anything that I do is brought to you by Ashe Tools for Intuitives, where I am the head madam of Ashe Academy, where I create tools you absolutely can use to be a better person, break patterns of behavior, really focus on what needs to be focused on when it comes to your own personal self-growth. Whew. All right. So we're going to do the signs real quick. I'm saying real quick, okay? It's going to be, all right. But we're going to do the signs really, really quick here. Oh, let me make a timer. Because y'all know I can be long-winded when it comes to certain parts of the conversations. Please be mindful that each reading will not, let me just go ahead and say that even though I'm setting a timer. Each reading is not going to be the same amount of time. Please do not be as petty as that. I am uploading a little Java talk that we had yesterday that has much to do with the energies that's going on right now. Because usually I don't just be on top of all of the astrological stuff or whatever, but I found out, shout out to, what is her name? I think it's Bitch Rising. I think that's the name of it. But because I scrolled past one of her things one day, and she was like Mars and Cancer, so there may be a lot of aggression, misplaced feelings or emotions. Maybe people are getting mad, angry, upset about some of the wrong things, or maybe you are learning to channel your energy in a way that will allow for you to stay and play in the world of today. Hello. All right, so let's find a timer. Okay. Clock is fine. That's fine. I need a stopwatch. That would be nice. Oh, there you go. Oh, timered. Ooh. Okay. So we're going to say, this is what we're going to say the number is for each read. This is what we're going to say. If I can remember to hit the thing. So I have a list of the signs that we are going to do. Hey, y'all. Because with this phone, because apparently going live on my laptop, as I have in most of the there's some type of issue here. Neither here nor there. All right. So let's see what y'all got going on. Also, there are indie reads that I do, and sometimes energy updates for the foyer and the seller as well. All right. Do we have any moderators in here right now? Hey, y'all. Make sure that you listen to your moon, your rising, possibly your Venus, but you want to listen to your Mars. You want to listen to your Mars. I hope we have somebody in here. I lose 4 pounds. And this scar puts a fold right here, okay? Let me get my little 4 pounds back, okay? All right, so we starting off with Aries because it is Aries season, and then we're going to do Cancer because of the Mars in Cancer, and then it just goes from there, okay? All right, so I'm looking for one more deck before I get started. I pray that you all are well and absolutely fine today, okay? Catch us for a little Java on Facebook and Instagram. Sometimes I upload random videos here on the tube from the archive. All right, and then also you can get indie reads on archive indie reads on the porch, which is here on YouTube. So let's get to it. So let's see what Aries got going on. We're gonna start with these because I'm really feeling like it's some good energy going on with Aries. What do you have for my beautiful Aries child? Ooh, spend time on you, Aries. Spend time on you. Now, what I'm getting with this really, really quick, this has a lot to do with balancing yourself, finding your space, finding where you are in time and space. Hey, Charlisa, thank you so much, Pooh. Thank you. I couldn't pin her comment. All right, so spend time on you, Aries, is very important. And this one says you are the breath. Listen and connect to your intuition. I didn't start the timer. Start. Thank you. All right, so this has a lot of heart energy. This has heart energy with some of you are healing. This has to do with your sacral chakra and also breathing life into, more life into what it is that you do. Because some of you may be in a space, right, where things have been clouded. Maybe your judgment has been clouded, but a lot of things may have been cloudy to you. Maybe you forgot your focus, your purpose, or what it is that you need to do and how you need to do it because, not being centered will be here. All right. A lot of these stars look too far away, right? All of your dreams, hopes, aspirations. There's something that's coming to the forefront when you take time out to balance yourself. Okay. Thank you. Now then, what do you have for my beautiful Aries chair? The dream. Going back to it. I'm telling you. There's something that you need to go back and pick up. Okay, you need to go back and pick that up. Okay, oops, forgot that. Okay, some of you may be getting out of a relationship or thinking about relationships overall. I feel as though there's something here where you know how. Okay, so look at her. I must have this phone backwards. Look at her. Whatever. All right, so you know how sometimes you become in a space. You like even in marriages or relationships, you come to that space where you feel like there has to be more to life. There has to be more to this. And why isn't this? Why do I feel so stale and complacent in this relationship? It's just not going anywhere. Where does it go? It started like this, and then where does it go? Some of you are coming into the realization that you are responsible for your own happiness. For those of you in relationships, but overall, I feel like that's that energy as well as picking something up that was dropped. Maybe your self-worth. Maybe you are picking up your self-value. There's something here with the past that is balancing you out or needs to be balanced out. Okay. All right. Let's pull some lighthouses. All right. Probably watching a lot of romance movies right now too, or all of a sudden your synchronicities are things that have to do with what it is that you need to balance. Like the conversations that may just out of nowhere be happening. It could even be that you are driving. And when is the last time y'all saw a billboard? Okay, they still out there, but it's like, even though you pass billboards a lot or what have you, do they still grab our attention the way that they used to? So some of you may have that as a synchronicity. I feel, what is this dream card, honey? The King of Pentacles. Maybe that is who you are dealing with, or that is who you are becoming. It was an argument, Five of Swords and the Six of Cups. There may have been some type of argument, something that was destructively done and said, where you realize that you got to love yourself. Basically, this is self-love. Look at that. Why? See that? Out of that argument, you realize you need to focus on something. Some of y'all are in that space where, look, I'm focusing on me. They're going to start in the Hangman. You looking into it, and they want you to take a break so that you can see that. They want you to take a break so that they can fill you with the information that's necessary. So with you taking a break, you go into that meditative space. You go into that space where you're receptive. You go into that space where you are willing to receive whatever it is. It's like when you just give up, you surrender, just, I don't know, and just go into that space where you just move into a space where you begin to just let it all out. You may regurgitate. Actual regurgitating. Okay, you let it all out and you just can't take it no more. Your stomach hurt, your throat it just feel like a lump in it because you haven't been speaking your truth, because you haven't been able to get it out. Whatever this is that you bottled it up and pushed it down, whoever you are. And now you are realizing what's really good. The Emperor and the Seven of Pentacles. I said you're going to go ahead and make things what they need to be. That's what it said. It looks like you're going to go ahead and make, work on what you need to. You are assessing the situation, your body, your money, your diet, right? Your work, whatever this is, whatever this Seven of Pentacles has to do with, you are going into a deep assessment. So go on down in the cellar, and we going, because that's where you need to go. Even though the hangman would say that you were up in the attic at the house, we're going to take you down to the cellar this time, because babe, we need you to get you together. Okay? I'm going to get me together. I don't need no Aries on here. Tell my bitch, get you together. Hold on. Shit. God damn. Now, so I'm seeing here where you can't even drop this anchor. Look at that. You can't even drop. This anchor is sitting up on the front of the boat because you are on land. You have come into a space where you're not in your feelings about certain things. You have come into this space where you are balancing your emotions, your physical, anything that has to do with tangible things. You are balancing all that out. So you're going on in the cellar, baby. And remember, you got to say the password. Okay, you got to say the password, because they're going to give you a password to say that you can come on up there, because they gave us the password that they gave you. Okay, 4 times password. We're gonna bring you on upstairs and see and make sure that you know on the right path and send you on off. Okay, now then, let's look at this. Let's see if anything else comes out for my beautiful Aries, because I really do feel as though you got 2 6 of cups, so that's 12 cups. So it may have to do with a relationship finally coming into, and also balancing you out and committing to yourself in a balanced way. This is not in the sense of you being selfish and everything is about you. No, whatever this is about you at this space. That's what they are reminding you of. Hello. Charlisa, please keep an eye on the comments. Hopefully I won't be here too long. But I'm doing all 12 signs. What is this dream? Because we got to head on over. Charlisa is our Lux ambassador for our Lux Empath Life. She is a Lux ambassador for that. Thank you. What do you have here for these beautiful Aries, honey? Aries said, when I assess the situation, Aries said, when I figure out what it is I need to do and how I need to do it moving forward, Aries said, I get the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of them. Okay? You went from 7. See, that's some Aries shit. I don't know an Aries that is broke. I don't know an Aries that if they do go broke, they don't stay broke. Okay? If it has to do with money. Whatever it is that they want, they really do go for it. Okay? So this could be marriage. Some of you may even be working on your legacy or what have you. But overall, I feel as though this has something gotta stop. You are putting an end. It's finito. You are putting an end to something going on. Hello. I see it right there. You said either we going to do this one way or the other. But we going to do it. And there's the anchor. This anchor about to drop. Things are about to be solidified. Maybe some of you are getting married. Strength and the Knight of Swords. You're going to communicate. Ooh, it's over that fast. You're going to communicate with who you need to. I don't even know how to work this thing. Hold on now. Oh, it give you a little something going on. Okay, all right. I'm going to learn it real quick. Now then, give me one more card for Aries and we finna go to Cancer chat, because what? 8 of Swords. You feel limited. When that conversation comes through, that Knight of Swords, it's like you are breaking through those limits. You are receiving information, and that Knight of Swords has a lot to do with you going in the cellar. It has a lot to do with you getting down deep down, something that you repressed, something that you hid from yourself. You hid it. Now, if you hit it in this lifetime or another one, I don't know. But that Knight of Swords and that Strength card, it's like it's time. You are going to be moving in such a way, right? Speaking in such a way, doing things in such a way that it's going to be hard for people to get you back in that 8 of Swords, whoever had you or whatever situation that was. You figured this out real quick, apparently, because that's that. All right. So overall, Aries, I feel like once you find that star that you left behind with your name on it, you're going to be healed from some type of situation, or healed when it comes to what it is that you need to be focused on at this time. Because they have something big waiting for you. You went from a 7 to a 10. Started at the bottom, now we're here. All right. Now then, let's do Cancer, Chad. All right. What do you have, my beautiful Cancers, please? And thank you. Heart chakra, unconditional love, Cancers. I allow myself to be open to giving and receiving love without fear of rejection. I give without expecting recognition or acknowledgement in return. When I am loving to others, I am helping bring out the innate love within them so they also feel uplifted, worthy, and cared for. Now, here's the thing, Cancers, thank you, and company. Here's the thing. Do that, and also keep a boundary up. Okay, it's very important. Um, Especially when it comes to that, you don't expect acknowledgement or recognition for the love that you share, the love that you just give out to the world. Okay, you still need to have some type of boundaries, because you may be in a space now. Before I start pulling cards, let me go and read the bottom. It says, I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself. Now, the way that you love and respect yourself, if, for instance, real quick, if there's any type of conversations that you are having, if there's any type of conversations that you are having with people over and over again about how you need to be respected and this, that, and the other, and they're not telling you like, well, if you don't act like that, you don't move like that, why would I do this, that, and the other, and you don't, like, if they tell you that you are not worthy of this, that, or the other, check yourself and make sure that you ain't tripped out, and then also know that you need to set a boundary with that person, basically. Let me go and get these out, because these did take us where we needed to go the last time I was on here, which was probably about a week or two ago, Chad. But there is a Java that was uploaded, I think, last week on here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this, my beautiful Cancerians, baby. You just got to be sure, okay? And for everybody watching, you are a lighthouse. You shine light out, okay? And it don't hurt for you to have a little light, even though you are just standing and just being and just glowing and just going and just doing how you doing, right? Because sometimes, okay, that's what it looked like. A big ship, a big, massive ship. Okay, it's one of them floating ships, okay? A big, massive ship is coming in or may come in. However you want to look at it. A big, massive ship comes and blocks the light. Want all your light, want all your time, want all your attention. You know what I mean? That's disrespectful to want all of anything from anybody, okay? Because more than likely, y'all got a number of other things going on in y'all life where you have to shine your light in different ways, run different plays on different days. So if this big ship comes in and just want all your light out and draining your energy and all of that, how can you guide other ships and what have you on the sea if that person is blocking your lighthouse light? Now then, call the National Guard. What do you have here for Cancers, please? Thought. Overthinking what? Maybe there's a lot that you need to do or you need help with. Won't you delegate if you can? Okay. There may be a number of things that you may, now look, hold on. Someone may feel like time is running out. There's not enough time or what have you, like I feel like with this live. But there may be something here, pleasure seekers and a young woman. So someone may be thinking about what it is that they're going to do while they still have they're still in the prime of their life, the best of their years. Here, child, something coming out the water. Now I know that card ain't dirty. Look at it. See that back there? Something dirty coming out the water. Something in the milk ain't clean. Okay, so just be mindful of that, because you got pleasure seekers and the young woman here. So let me see something. Let's clarify what this thought card is. Somebody is really thinking about if they want, I hope that ain't what it is, if they want a younger woman. Let me see, what is this thought card, chat? Because we ain't got time for that today. People already in their feelings. The Four of Pentacles, holding on to someone. So someone may be in deep thought about you and wanting to hold on to you because they know that you may attract a lot of attention. There it is. I was about to say, Chad, today ain't a third party type of day. Ugh. So someone may be in deep thought about you and wanting to hold on to you, but not give too much, though. That's the issue. So that may even have to go with that, you treat people how to, love you. Let me see here. Treat people how to respect you and honor you by being that in which, you are worthy of receiving. That's not to say that, Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody feels like you the one, I guess. Because what I'm seeing here, there's some type of union with this King of Wands and this Page of Pentacles. Wants to offer you something. They may be proposing, but they scared. Okay, this is their side. This is their side, okay? I'm put it up here for you because I ain't put the time on. Hold on. I'm finna hurry up, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups, someone has been watching you. They dote on you. Page of Pentacles and the King of Wands. They know how to not give out too much attention, okay? They know how, like, they may be very reserved. That's what I give that Four of Pentacles. So they may want to offer some type of assistance. It may even be some type of partnership, but overall, it's the Two of Cups. So this was fated to happen here. Now, this is your side. The Empress in the reverse. The Empress in reverse is you're probably doing the most. So that's probably why they want you to go into that space of unconditional love and change up how you are doing some things when it comes to loving others and doing it in that way, because you got a decision to make. And something here, you have a decision to make that won't leave you alone. Something that you have to decide on. It will not stop. You go to sleep like, I got to do this. You wake up, you need to make that decision. You use the restroom. Hey, make that decision. You try to focus on something else. You know you got a decision to make because you got a new life cycle coming. The Magician, the Chariot, and the Justice card. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm not going to pull no more from your side because you got some big stuff going on. And that's probably why this person wants to come in, or this person wants to go ahead and not knock you down. Let me see what they talking about, Chad. So this person is fearful because they've been hurt before. They may have been hurt by a Queen of Pentacles here, that but they are communicating with you. So it could be business as well, but they are communicating with you about how they may want to take you out. They may want to do something here to have some type of success with you. The communication is coming through, but there's that Three of Cups right here. They may be taking you out or wanting to reconcile here. But they said they may be taking you out of wanting to reconcile. This person is very intuitive, whoever it is. They may even have a secret lover or a secret about their love life that will be revealed to you as well. This person may be in a space where they feel as though you are playing games with them once they do make this decision. So I feel like y'all are going to go back and forth with one another. I ain't put the time on. But y'all may go back and forth with one another here. Because they want to know, like, you may have left them out in the cold, or you ghosted them to go handle your business. They are confused. They feel like you have a lot of options, whoever this is. They feel like they're going to keep offering you stuff. They're going to offer you a pentacle. They're going to communicate with you here. You may even have some type of dream about this person, or they just keep coming up. And you maybe even telepathically, you know that they are going to call you before they call you. All right. I think that's our time is up right there. Okay, but this person really wants something with you. They want something with you, but they are fearful. Okay, so you still stand on your 10 about it and just let the things unravel. Put the timer back on, check. All right, let's do Gemini. Straight from the ghetto. Gemini, y'all not from the ghetto, okay? Now then, what do you have for my beautiful Geminis, please, honey? You are the breath. Listen and connect to your intuition, okay? Aries got that. Trust what you need is there. With love, all can be accomplished. With love, all can be accomplished. Hello. All right, so this is crown chakra activity. This is that higher level of awareness as well when it comes to how things work, right? The more that you embrace that loving energy, the more that you are on that loving frequency as well, you will realize that you are the breath, right? But with you realizing that you are the breath, what happens is you will begin to spend more time doing those things that make sense to you and not those things that will drain you or have you bogged down. You'll be in a space where you are ready to explore, create. Yep, y'all got a lot of love cards. Let love be your guide. Okay, so these are, I'm going to go ahead and read these, then we're going to start clarifying them, okay? So there's a lot of love in all these cards. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So you listen and connect to your intuition, your star player, get in alignment with your assignment and begin to balance yourself out in a way where you are, that masculine and feminine energy is balanced out. But for Geminis, I really feel like the twins need to be in agreement with the other twins, that is the other twins, and find out who's going to be in the forefront when y'all move forward so that y'all can move forward. This one says, see with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. So some of you may be working on some type of heart Situations, maybe it's compassion with yourself and others, releasing judgment of yourself being and others, and not being so harsh on yourself, or just being harsh overall, because that's also that too. Okay, that's a duality. Okay, 39 2 44 4 34. So then you have explore, love, create. The only thing that holds you back is your self. Number 44. The only thing that holds you back is you. And this is a lot of beautiful colors. Solar plexus, throat, heart, crown, sacral. You got all of the energies in here. And the root chakra. This is balance. Once you make it to this space, as you move through these cards, once you make it to this space, right? Make up your mind today and begin to work on this stuff, okay? You begin to see something here. When you stay the course, you are moving in the right direction. Look at this. What is this telling you, Gemini? Just look at it. What it's telling me is that there's about to be, this feels like an inner tower moment. Like, oh my goodness, Gemini, you going through no, Gemini. Oh, I'm going through a tower. Bitch, I don't see nothing going on. It's an inner tower, bitch. Shout out to New York. HBIC of reality TV. Now, but this is an uproar within you. This may be a Kundalini awakening. This is a lot of energy that's coming up through you. So don't be afraid and think that things are kind of iffy if, like, you know, your orgasms are poof out there. Don't be, you know, this is that type of energy. You're like, there's a lot of release, but it's also like everything that you create, everything that you do is explosive. A lot of things, it's just some explosive energy. Okay? Ooh. Like red clouds. Oh, I need to hold on, y'all. Red clouds swirling around. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. A red butterfly, girl. Boys. Okay. Let love be your guide is here as well. So all of this makes sense. Whenever all this energy hits like this and you begin to explore and love and create and just really be back in your flow and feeling really balanced, enjoy while it's there, Gemini. Thank you. Because, you know, them Geminis now, okay? You got to check the temperature. Which Gemini is this today? Okay. You are the breath. Listen and connect to your intuition. So let's go ahead and get into this and see what other stories we can find on our grind, honey. What do you have for these beautiful Geminis? Existence. You're the mere you in other folks' presence makes them feel, will be, if it's not already. People are going to feel like I feel, this is what I'm getting. You may be in a space where when you begin to go out amongst us, okay, come outside, Gemini, people will begin to tell you things like, I'm blessed to be, like, I'm happy to make your acquaintance. And they really going to be meaning it. You know, in this day and age, sometimes people be lying. But I feel like you're going to know that these people are genuine. They are, this is like a lot of love energy. When you are around people that have a lot of love energy, they're confident in the love energy, but they're not egoic with their love energy, if that makes sense. There's a difference, right? And just you and your existence, right? Being amongst us is going to just help a lot of people. You're going to be activating people while you out here. So it's like people will begin to, just from you having regular conversations with people, they may begin to get all types of ideas. Just from you having the simplest of conversations with people, you will uplift them without having to say or do much of anything. It's something about your existence in this space is very important. Okay, Gemini. You're about to see it. And you may not have been in this space in a long time because a lot of Geminis are in their own right? Because everyone is a leader. But a lot of Geminis step into their leadership roles very early on. And it's not a lot you can tell them about what they got going on. Okay? Because that one twin, baby, that one twin be knowing. It's that other twin that be talking them out of stuff because it be talking to them other twins. Okay? So what is this existence card? This is back to ground zero. Look at that. Releasing all of those burdens that you've had. There's something here may try to tempt you. Damn. This little time be running out fast. I don't like doing it. All right, so there's an offer that may be coming in, okay? Someone that you may have divorced, broken up with, or what have you, feels a burden because they can't believe that y'all are over with. Judgment, Queen of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. Taking their time, okay? Welcome to, what area is that? All right. I can't see it on here. But someone may be in a space here. This is like someone attempting to communicate with you or attempting to make you some type of offer. They want you to test the spirit because you're going to be in so much beautiful energy that you may make, you know what I'm saying? This emotional energy that with this Mars and Cancer, right? For those who it affects, some more than others. But there, you may be in a space when this offer comes in where you're saying yes to so much and feeling so good. Because you got to remember, when you are in this space where you are blessing people, you are blessed and you are a blessing to other people. Not on my phone too, Chad. Not on my phone too. Okay, you're not waiting to test the spirit, so you may jump into it a little too fast, say yes a little too fast. So it's so important to test the spirit of people, okay? Especially when you move into this space, all right? Now then, didn't it go out? How long did it go out? What did y'all miss? What did y'all miss? Because my phone ain't dead there. Come on. What did y'all miss? Hey, 4E. Oh, that's Rude Way. That's not 4E. What did y'all miss? Because I can repeat. Y'all didn't miss nothing? A good minute. A cute little 2 seconds. You are blessed and being, oh, okay. You are blessed and are a blessing. So with you being blessed and knowing that you are a blessing, right? Because did y'all get it about the offer that may come in and you just want to make sure that you test the spirit? So some people missed a lot. Some people didn't. Okay. Anybody coming on here being rude, asking for their sign and not being in alignment with how this video is set up. Okay. Don't do that. That's rude. Number one, it's free. Don't do that. Okay. Okay, so some people missed a little bit. Some people missed a little more. We ain't tripping, okay? Lord. They really be, and look at where it be trying to stop it. I need to go look at those other videos. I'm not going to say nothing. It's right there in y'all face for y'all to see how these people really be trying to chop up videos. And I missed the whole message, blah, blah, blah. Now, it ain't because of what I got going on. So anyways, so just remember that it is so important when this person comes through with this tempting offer. It may be an offer where it's a childlike offer. It was a Page of Cups. So it may be a childlike offer that comes in that has more to do with how you are feeling at that time, right? So you'll be attracting positive and negative energies because no matter what, the more that you, your light goes off and spreads and vibrates and you vibrate so far beyond what you could possibly imagine, you begin to attract things, right? So you just want to make sure that you test the spirit of whatever this is coming towards you. It could have good intentions, but overall, maybe it's not revealed right off the bat. Right? So just be mindful of rushing into any type of situations. Thank you, Nope. All right, so let's do Taurus. We on Taurus now. I can't pin Charlisa's comments when they pop up. What do you have here for my beautiful Taurians, please? It is safe to let go, Taurus. It is safe to let go. You are surrounded by love. Ain't that beautiful? Ain't this beautiful? I'm about to say, I know I ain't got no makeup under there. Ain't that beautiful? That's beautiful. Some of you may see an angel, see some type of apparition that has nothing but love. You may feel it. You may feel it, right? So Taurus must be going through something up in there. Even in your darkest moments, okay? This is embrace the dark, shine your true light upon this earth. You're coming out of something because it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to let it go. It's time for you to see things different. This that go with the flow, don't try to force the river type energy. So it's very important that you remember this, okay? Because what I'm getting here with you just needing to, you know, it's okay to let go. You are protected. Like you may have been disputing something, or something may have been on your mind, or just keeps, you know, preventing you from being in the moment and being joyous, being in the moment and just being okay with where you are. I feel because you got to let something go, let somebody go. Maybe a third party situation. You got a number 31, a 42, and a 41. 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. So 4, embrace the dark, shine your light upon this earth. 42, which is 6. Okay. I said 4, 5, 6, didn't I? 5 over there. But 5 is it's safe to let go and then time to move on. Okay. 6 is time to move on. What do you have for my beautiful Taurians, honey? The Ace of Wands in the reverse. You may have tried and tried and tried, found, you know, going against the grain. You may have turned down some offers that you felt were valid and they were not. The Ace of Wands in the reverse, you may not feel creative. You may not be connected spiritually as you need to with someone or something anymore. You just don't have the drive for it anymore. You just can't find the drive for it anymore. You can't find the passion for it. You don't get that little tingle in your soul, tingle in your spirit, tingle in your body when it comes to this thing that you want to do and how you want to do it. Okay? What is this going on? Maybe even you've been waiting to hear from someone. Let it go. They may have blocked you and you ain't know. It may have been a Queen of Cups and a Page of Pentacles. Oh boy. All right. So you may have been actively trying to reach out to this person. This may be someone that you have a child with. Ooh, it's a man with a beard in this card. But this may be somebody that you have a child with. This is someone who may have lied about something. And justice will be served. It may have been that they lied about a house or lied about the foundation or how they were doing things. It's a lot of lies, arguments. Somebody stole some money. God damn. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. 5, 5, 5, 7. Somebody was playing games about their commitment. They were dealing with an Aries, or they were dealing with somebody here and cast some type of illusion or some type of upset. But overall, I feel like you realize what's going on once you followed your inner guidance here. You know what it is that you want. Even if it's not a relationship, you just know what it is that you want. Someone may have even lied and said that the boss said this, that, or the other. This company said this, that, or the other. They may have cut your pay as well. And you had already made plans. But going towards this, it feels like you may be going towards this Queen of Wands. There's a Queen of Wands and a King of Swords here. A new beginning. Something being revealed to you about these two people. May have to do with a car. But overall, I'm seeing here where you get on that chariot of ascension. And you're confident in it. Using your logic, Taurus. Communicating with someone who may be your competition. In order to smooth things over so that you can move forward. You have some more priorities that are coming through as well. Ooh, child. Let me see now. So let's go back to the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Because there was a Queen of Wands and a King of Swords in there as well. I feel like they're going to help you out of a situation or help you through a situation. Someone has some advice for you. What is this Page of Pentacles? It may be an offer or some type of, somebody's selling something. So this may have to do with sales. Someone here, maybe a salesman or a saleswoman. They sell things. Maybe there was a message that you saw, a message that you received that put your heart at, and then start feeling some type of way. Basically, sorrow and the merchant. Probably a sorry ass merchant. Oh, man. So, someone maybe, yeah, this person is waiting to hear from you. They don't know how you feel about the whole situation here. But you're going to get a message about it. You're going to get a message about it. You may even run into an Uber driver or someone who works in that type of service that has a message for you that has to do with your situation. It's the equivalent of just, what? What did you say? And you just like, do you know me? It may be something like that as well. You were faithful and someone did something disruptive here. You were loyal. You were faithful. And this Tower moment really messed you up a little bit right here. Someone is sick, wounded. This got to be a husband and wife. I don't know. Someone is seeing a priest for frivolous reasons because they are in despair. They're reading, research, or what have you, trying to... Whew, this may even be crown chakra activity. Crown chakra activity. So be careful, be mindful. Maybe someone close to you that's playing games. So you may have a frenemy. Woo, child. What Taurus got going on? All right. I don't know how long I've been in here. All right. What do you have here? So just be mindful. Whatever it is that you are, like, when you get out of this space, okay? Because you may not even be attracted to this person anymore. If it's a relationship, you may not be in a space where you are just passionate about nothing and nobody right now. Maybe you're taking a break or something like that. What is this for Taurus? I'm finna go. Somebody lied. Look, 2 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. You found out the truth in a situation. Someone was very dark. I don't feel like y'all were equally yoked, you and this person. So now you got to figure out which way you are going. You may have realized this person was a salesman. That could easily be a woman or a man that's a salesman. Y'all know what a salesman is, child. If you want to see it like this. And got facts to back it up. Because maybe you went through their phone or maybe you received some type of message from a third party. But then no third party cards come out. Okay? But it just wasn't what you thought it was. So, all right. So that's Taurus. Let's get into Leo. Okay? Oh, let me start this thing. I don't like these. I got so much on my plate, y'all, and I appreciate y'all being here as well. I have a lot on my plate, so I just be trying to make sure I get y'all something on here in the time being. For the time being. What do you have for my beautiful Leos, please, honey? Leos, remember, love is the key. Love what you have in your life right now. Decide right now to love it because it's time for you to let some things go. Maybe it's that it's time for you to let something go that you've been holding on to. This could be like, you find sometimes when you really feel like something is part of what you need to be doing or supposed to be doing when it comes to your purpose, whatever this is. I don't know why. What is shoes? Shoes hanging from a light pole popped up. But it is safe to let go. Some of y'all may be grieving. Y'all are grieving something possibly, okay? And everyone has the right to grieve in the way that they know how, you know. Here, they want you to color uplift you, so change what you are seeing, eating, feeling, or what have you to go with where you are in this space right now because you're going through a massive cleanse here. Yep, that's a cleanse. And a lady from the 50s face coming out too in this card. That's a lady from the 50s. She didn't wear her hair short. It was the type of style where you could pin, they soft curl your hair, but then they put the pins in it to keep it flat, right? It looked like a finger wave, but it wasn't, okay? Whatever it is, it's somebody from the 50s that's coming through to remind you that you are bright energy, okay? They said let go of a fixed plan, Leo. Allow for spontaneity and growth. You're going to have to, like I said earlier, you're going to have to let go of the way that you were viewing something or how you thought things should go, will go, or what have you. Trusting your new path. Let it out and let it flow. Very, very important for you. So let's go ahead and hop in. What do you have here? Let me keep my eyes on the prize. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. The super thanks. I said super chat. All right. Y'all make sure y'all let me know, because I'm not even paying attention if this thing is tripped out. Because when it did that little spin, I got to show y'all something too. Because you know, you got to have proof of what you be talking about. What do you have for Leo? What do you have for Leo? Eight of Swords. Get out your mind. Get out your brain. Get out of the space where you just feel like this is the only way to do something. This is the only thing to focus on. This is the only way. It's that cabbage. 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 Okay, thank y'all, because I can't really see. All right. So with that Eight of Swords, look at this. Look at it. That's a trap. They saying don't fall for it. Something here, and it could be a thing, trying to lure you into a space where you don't move into your next life, part of your life cycle. It's something that you need to let go of. This is limited beliefs, okay? Limited way of thinking or viewing things, right? A limited perspective. They want you to turn it on its head, okay? Turn it on its head. What is this Eight of Swords? King of Pentacles. This may be somebody that you are dealing with, but overall, if it has to do with your business, your finance, or what have you, the masculine energy within you that's pushing through, pulling through, you know, looking at numbers and figures and metrics and whatever, child. Just a lot of numbers. Make it make sense. Make the math or something like that. Let me see. Ace of Wands and the Five of Swords. So, okay. So if this is a relationship, if this is a personal situation with this here, communication is coming through. Maybe someone is coming in to apologize. They want to move in. There go the Ten of Pentacles. Coming in behind this Ace of Wands. Okay? So someone may be wanting to move in after some type of dispute. Now they want to work with you. Now they want you, now that you walked away. Now that they see that you are the world to them, they want a new beginning with you here. They see you as confident, beautiful, sexy, whatever this is. They see that you on your shit. You step, Leo done step back into the kingdom. That's what that is. Yeah, you ain't arguing and fighting no more. Look at this. Justice and the Chariot. Look at you. I beg your pardon. Look at her. I beg your pardon. Okay, so with this energy, whoever this is, okay, so it looks like it's either a job or a relationship, whatever this is. This person may have thought that they had you wrapped around their finger. This person may have thought that they are letting, okay, so you don't need me, okay. They want to prove that you need them. They want to prove that what it is that you are manifesting won't be there, because it's always going to be something that's going to tear you down, pull you back, or have you in. Whoever this is, it was mind, it was mental manipulation. Whoever this is a liar. Whoever this is one of them. I'm God. Speaking like they God over your life. Oh, okay, so that's what you want? Just know that whatever it is that you want, okay, you won't be able to get it. You ain't strong enough. You ain't, but whoever this is was not speaking life into you. But now they're willing to fight for you. Now they are willing to do whatever it takes. Be mindful of people who will do whatever it takes. I be mindful of people that say, I love you. I love you so much. I don't know what I'd do without you. I don't know about that. You got to test the spirit. What exactly do you mean? Okay. Yep. They didn't think that you would be able to do it. They don't think that you will be able to do whatever this is, because here, yep, 10 of Wands, 7 of you blocked them. You may have blocked them, took your healing seriously here, and then boom, the Wheel of Fortune comes in. You had to get away from this person in order to stand on your 10. You had to get away from this person, because something about this, what you standing, you just back in the kingdom. It's the Lion King. Okay. And there's something about that. You got a point to prove, Chad. And I feel like you proving it, okay? So whoever this is going to cause a tower in this person's situation. Your guides and ancestors just chilling like, okay. Ooh, I'm right on time. Your guides are just chilling. Look at this. This person is going to have a tower moment, because now they are realizing what they should have done and how they should have. Sometimes you got to walk away so that a person can really see what you mean to them, right? Because you can sit up and express this, that, and the other all day long. But if they don't see it for themselves, you know, you can't, what? Okay, they don't know. Oh, man, the river is flowing. The river is flowing, honey. The town went down because of you standing in your truth. This person feels like they were foolish for not doing. Oh, they getting all types of stuff. Some of y'all got some real strong ancestors. They getting all type of information. They're getting that. Whoever this is, you were protected from this person because they needed to go through this. You finally stood up for yourself, and this person is now realizing how the way that they are moving forward. They may have high cheekbones, but the way that they are moving forward is going to be, they're moving forward in a space where they really have to sit with what the things that they've said and the things that they've done. This person may call you and tell you that they are sick. They may even be in a space of illusion still, playing King of Swords games, treating you like a money bag. Be mindful, okay? Treating you like a money bag. All right, so that's Leo. Let's get into Scorpio. So with that person, do you? The lines are back in the kingdom, basically. What do you have here for my beautiful Scorpios, please? The more I do these, the better I'll get at staying on time. Because we tried this about 3 or 4 years ago. We had fun, though. But staying on the timer. All right. Everything is as you've created. All you create offers you lessons in life. Oh, I got something to say. You deserve good things. Keep your focus on what you want. So Scorpio's got a clean slate, it look like. Okay. It looks like you have a clean slate here. Something is being birthed. You're about to birth something. Some of you may be birthing a soulmate, a strong soulmate. Maybe giving birth to a very strong soulmate. Okay, it'll make sense when they're about 4 years old. I mean, it'll make sense when you give birth to them, but it'll make even more sense when they are 4 years old. They're saying here, you are worthy. Aim for what you want and believe in yourself. Now, you may have, Scorpios may be in a space where they have insomnia. Okay, you up all night because whatever this is that you are passionate about or creating, or whatever this is that you are very grateful for, you're going to be up all night working on it. Because with this, you deserve good things here. All is at your fingertips. I think y'all remembering the magic of what's going on. What Scorpio got going on? What is this? Everything is as you've created. Make a decision and stick to it. This is really focusing on what it is that you're about to do and take down. Okay? And I get that from this. He's shooting at that plane, right? You focusing on what it is that that you see in the astral, and you're going ahead and bringing it down here. That basically, okay. Like I said, I feel like Scorpio's in a space where they are realizing a lot of things about their journey. All right. There's a lot of love in the air as well, so be mindful, because I really do feel like some of you are maybe manifesting a partner, and you can't blame it on nobody else. This is the one you wanted, ain't it? Will it hurt? Okay. Now, what is this? Everything is as you created. 5 of Swords and a 3 of Pentacles. There may have been some type of argument at work. Something happened. Had to happen. There's some type of lesson to be learned from this. Maybe you cursed someone out, holding a grudge, or was holding a grudge, and now you are waking up to how you really, need to handle this situation. Maybe you're going to communicate with this person and figure out what it is that you can do. Now, this person is aiming at a plane. This person is aiming at the stars. So a lot of y'all need to get grounded here, because a lot of your focus may be so, you may be so much in the spiritual realm that when it comes to the earthly desires, earthly things that are going on, they have things that you need to do, or things that you need to communicate, a way of communicating, a way of working with people, really pulling the pieces together. Even with that 3 of Pentacles, this is, the mind, body, and the spirit being balanced, but also working with the Holy Trinity possibly as well. But I just really feel like whatever it is that you got a problem with, you need to take it to the Holy Trinity, if that makes sense. You need to take it to, HR, okay? Maybe someone harassed you, or you were sexually harassed at work, and you are realizing that you cannot work with this person, so you are aiming at another situation. I ain't coming here to be in here all day. Scorpio's got going on. All right. What is this? You deserve good things for Scorpio, honey. There it is. Y'all gonna show up how y'all supposed to. Y'all in y'all element right now. The death card. Y'all showed up like the truth is revealed. You are seeing something at, like, if you want to get to the bottom of something, ask a Scorpio, okay? That's in close proximity to you, okay? You are realizing something. You are unearthing something here. And the unearthing got to do with her having a skull in her hand, okay? You are unearthing something here that you know that you really need to focus on at this time. You are really at that space where you can no longer do things the way that you used to. You can no longer do things the way that you used to. This is a rebirth. There it is. Whatever it is, fortune favors the brave. So do your thing, okay? Because you may have been in a space where you were constantly going in circles, constantly feeling bad, constantly in grief, sorrow, worry, anxiety, depression. You may have constantly been in a cycle that is no longer, and you realize that. You realize how fortunate you are. You know how it is when you break up with somebody or you get out of a relationship, like, woo, I'm just glad I got up out of there. And you realize all of what happened and why it happened, and you are fortunate to be out of that. So now that you can aim at what it is that you need to, you can focus on what you need to, because you may have been focusing on that person too much. Basically, what do you have for these Scorpios, child? A message. There may be a letter being delivered to you here. Some of y'all getting some new furniture, but there may be a letter that is being revealed to you or sent to you regarding a child's room, or someone that you let go of. You got the Lord in falseness, a sweetheart, someone who was a sweetheart that's waiting to surprise you. And all you're going to be able to do is just let it go and let it flow, because I feel as though you're going to be in so much of a space of love and happiness and just being okay with where you are, that if you reunite with this person, you are letting them know that the only way I'm going to reunite with you is if we get married. But they have an old woman who is constantly in their damn business. They don't feel no type of way about what the situation is. Somebody probably got this person locked up too. But at the end of the day, somebody got locked up. But at the end of the day, what I'm seeing here is that this person that you had to release yourself from, the situation you had to release yourself from, it's the equivalent of when you realize what it is that you really want and what you don't want. You may have liked being, going places with this person and they showing you off, or you showing them off and all this right here, and you realize that ain't what you really want. Because the flamingo came up. You don't want somebody that attracts a whole lot of attention, because sometimes you just want to be a wildflower. So you're realizing what you want, and you also are in a space of rebirth, transformation here. What do you have for Scorpio? Show a lot of relationship stuff coming out. I'm going to calm down about it, Chad, whatever. Let me see, Chad. Breathe love into your life. Everything is as you created, came right back out. So do your womb exercises. Do your womb exercises. Do your womb exercises. Do what it is that brings you a lot of passion, a lot of healthy, not just passion. What do you want? What do you desire? This is going to be important for you to keep your sacral chakra activated and flowing in a healthy space at this time, because this has to do with your sensuality and really embracing those beautiful parts of yourself that you were neglecting, embracing those beautiful projects and dreams and aspirations that you were neglecting, because your sacral chakra may have started to spin in the wrong direction or become inflamed because of your connection with this person or this situation. All right, Scorpio, that's you. Let's get into Libra. All right. What do you have for my beautiful Libras, honey? Following the path of another, your path is being redirected to where it should be. There's some type of eclipse coming in. So once you get into this space, this is a number 21. So once you come into this space of really pulling yourself together, and then there's a fresh new beginning, but you're not sure about what this beginning is, what it is you need to focus on, that 2 moves into a 1, creating a 3. It's about to be moving you into a space of glee. So it's like whatever it is that you were doing and you've grown out of it, and you are no longer in a space where you just know. That's why this eclipse is here. It's eclipsing the solar plexus. Whatever it is that my willpower is aimed at this, and it's like, no. That's not where it's aimed. We're about to show you. But you need to stop, slow down, sit down, okay? Have a sit down with yourself, Libra, because what it's saying here also is that, you know, you have a lot to give, you have a lot to offer, you have a lot to explore, but when they bring this to you, it's like an eclipse. When they bring this to you, or when you are being redirected, you may, oh, okay, I know what this is. Okay, kind of. Okay. So it's kind of like you go into this space where it looks like everything, nothing is working out. Nothing is going right. You're getting a lot of attacks. People just saying this, that, and the other. People doing this, that, and the other. It's just so much. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Y'all used to it. Okay. If don't nobody else know, I know Libras know. Chat. It's always something, ain't it? But in this space, it's like you're going to realize that this is happening for a reason, because you are being redirected. And sometimes if you don't go ahead and pay attention to the redirecting, that's what happens, right? It's the equivalent of legal rights, spiritual legal rights for someone to attack you because you got something that you need to work on or fix, right? There's a such thing as legal rights, and there's such thing as illegal rights, and that's when you wrangle them bitches. Make my titty itch. Now, so be mindful, okay? Do what you are called to do. What does your heart want? Boom, there it is. So they are taking you into a whole other space. Life is an expression of you. So the way that you do things and how you have in the past and what you will be doing may be totally different from what you planned or how you thought it was going to be about. Still connects though. What is this number 24? Be free to manifest your heart's desires. Temperance. If people are arguing with you, mixing the pot, stirring the pot, or whatever it is, okay, anything that's going on, they need you to be balanced. They need you to be centered. They need you to cancel and transmute the way that you need to. Cancel and transmute as you go. Be the alchemist of your own life. Put it all in a little ball, squish it up, and just voila. Now that bitch is beautiful, ain't it? Okay, because what I'm seeing here with this temperance, you want to temper your anger. You want to know that you are doing things from a space of integrity. Battery almost went out. Integrity and fairness. Thank you for the donation. I couldn't see your name. Here, what does your heart want? The Knight of Pentacles. It's time to strategize, create a schedule, a to-do list. 8 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. Here, try not to be defensive, but work on what you need to, because in the past you may have been in a space where you had victory over something, or you will be having victory over something, but you have to block certain communication with certain people. It may even be that you have to block certain things from even being in your presence to distract you as well. Because with this Knight of Pentacles, this is paying attention to detail, or writing down the details of what it is that you want, right? Pen to paper, baby, pen to paper. Okay, this has a lot to do with taking your time with what it is that you need to do, and figuring out how you need to do it with that divine instruction that's going to come in out of nowhere. So that temperance has to happen. Find the joy in this situation. Write it out. Sometimes you can start out with whatever is getting on your nerve or irking you, or has you in a space where you don't know if you're left from your right. Just whatever it is, write it out, and you'll begin to write the solutions, right? Because any problems that you have, it's an opportunity to change. Any problems that are presented, it's an opportunity to expound on what the problem is, but also move into more of what the solution is, so that in future parts of yourself, right, wherever you are going, wherever you will be, you will already have instructions for how to get out of certain things that you've already been through, instead of being in a space where, oh, this always happens. Like, this don't always happen. Okay, let me look back at my notes. Okay. Now then, what is this life as an expression of you? Queen of Pentacles. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want to do that makes you whole, separate, and unique? Look at her. She's saying bye to the kids and the man. I'm off to work today. I'm off for a self-love, self-care break. Off of my spiritual break. Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. This is curiosity, childlike wonder and awe. Something that you want to water and pour into. Here is coming to the forefront of your awareness. Make sure that you are strong enough to block any type of, nobody believe her, share. 7 of Wands, strength, and the 5 of Swords. Make sure that you are in a space where you are ready to block any type of energetic interference, any type of conversational interference. Because sometimes, if they can't get to your energy, they try to get to you text messages, emails, troll your Instagram, Facebook, whatever, wherever you are, they try to do that. So they want you to be very structured and very diligent in how you do things so that you can make decisions that will lead you to a success. Here, once you are balanced, it's going to be important that you go ahead and end something, allow something to end, especially when it comes to any type of rivalry, and when it comes to any type of there may be an Emperor and a Queen of Swords here. An Emperor and a Queen of Swords that you need to cut off or will be cutting off. Someone here, maybe a boss and they mistress. What? It may be someone that you need to cut off that has that you reported before. You need to nip it in the bud. There it is. So you that Queen of Swords. You need to nip something in the bud so that you can enjoy where you are and how you do things. Okay? They said that it's very important that you do not dictate to the world. Try not, be mindful of your communication over the next 3 weeks is what I'm saying. Because there's an offer coming in, and I feel like whatever offer is coming in, you're going to have people trying to sweet talk you or offer you something that may not be of any service to your growth. Someone from the past that you were maybe friends with, maybe trying to offer you something, but you're going to see through it. Because if they hurt you in the past, they'll hurt you again. The Three of Swords and the Devil card. So just be mindful of your communication, who you communicate with over the next few weeks is very important. All right, Libra. Virgo. Let's do some Virgo, honey. Let's get some Virgo going, honey. What time is it? Oh, we still got time. What time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We right on time. What do you have here for my Virgos, honey? Let it out, let it flow. Open up the heart to feel. Number 15. So whatever has happened in the past here that you're finding yourself accountable for may be coming to the forefront of your awareness, and it may confuse the shit out of you. But also this is part of the direction and the changing that will be happening in your life. So they want you to open up your heart to feel a little more and not be so hard on yourself or other people or how you wanted it to go and how you wanted things to happen here. Because look at Virgo. Nobody but a Virgo. Virgo, if you really like somebody, loving on somebody, or just, they make you feel all tingly, it's okay. It is okay to feel that way. It's okay to express it. Because there's some pink energy floating about in here. It's scattered about. Nobody but a Virgo. They want you to let it out. You don't have to be as strategic as you usually are in this space. Just go ahead and let it out. Breathe through this part of your process is important as well. Because what I'm seeing here is that you have a lot to offer, and whatever it is that hurt you or how you are feeling at this time, and whatever it is that had you in a space of not wanting to open up your heart anymore, you don't want love anymore, you don't believe in this no more, love, happiness, or whatever, you don't believe in it like that, you go back to that childlike wonder and awe. Pull the innocence that before you were tainted in this way, pull that back in. What is this? Let it out, let it flow. Can y'all please like the video? I'll stop. Because we still got to do Sagittarius, Pisces, Aquarius, and Capricorn. It's probably some Virgos. It's 382 of y'all. Can y'all please like the video? Can we get the video to 300? I'm not asking for much. I'm going to take a break. Sitting up in my room, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah. Sitting up in my room. Oh, we made it. All right, big. Back in. Now then, what is this what Virgo got going on, Chad? Clinging to the past. I told your ass. Look at you. Box head. All right, so calm down, because I'm about to start acting up. Anytime I get to the end of a video, I start to acting up. It's a pattern of behavior. I got to fix it. You need to fix it. Thank you. Sometimes you got to talk to yourself outside yourself. All right, so what is this clinging to the past? Just ain't letting that hurt go. It's time to reevaluate the hurt, the pain, the sorrow. Let me look at the card check. Okay, so for some Virgo, this going to be real personal, probably 1 or 2 people. You gave your heart to somebody when you were really, really young. Whatever that means to you. This person talked about it, or they said something about the things that you told them, the things that, like, they betrayed your trust when it comes to, it had to do with words, it had to do with maybe a journal, some messages that you sent, or maybe they were unappreciative of a present that you gave them from the heart. It's all that you could do. That's what I'm getting from just all this mess up in him. And out of all things you could be clinging to, that's the one that's standing out, whoever you are. All right, so let's clarify. What is this clinging to the past for my beautiful Virgos, honey? 8 of Cups, let it go. 8 of mother's fucking cookies. I need to do a giveaway on that. Mother's motherfucking cookies. 8 of Cups, let it go. Look at you. Look at these. Just so much. It was just, no one understands. How many times, what else you want them to understand? You want to keep on worrying about it, thinking about it. Look at you, mad. Oh, I didn't know her little eyebrows was doing that. She got a nice watch on. Okay. Oh, you mad. No one is really just, y'all don't understand from the depths of where it's coming from, and the feeling that happened when it happened, and you don't understand what I was doing and how I was thinking, and baby. You explain to yourself, you just preaching to the choir. You explain to yourself to people that don't even know, let it go. And what's this? This look like teacups or coffee cups. Okay, Virgo? So it's very important at this time that you go ahead and let that hurt go. Let that pain go. Let that situation go. 5 of Cups need to move expeditiously, to the 8 of Cups. Let that hurt go. Let that those dry emotions go. Because, see, that goes back into that Mars and Cancer energy. You want to be in a space where you are not being passive-aggressive with us. Because we don't really want it. Not right now. We were really, determined in our own ways to, we trying to work on ourselves. Please don't bring this to us, okay? Because you've probably been drinking a lot of coffee and thinking about this, which is really running this all up and through your bloodstream, and just having the coffee do whatever it wants to in your body. The coffee, the coffee itself is running through your body, acting like the Mucinex man on the Mucinex commercial. Because you don't want to let it go. Y'all don't understand this. What is this over her face? Look like somebody stepped on her face, okay? It looked like somebody stepped on her face with a shoe, and a certain type of pattern shoe, okay? So this is one person in particular. You just feel like they walked all over you. I just don't understand. You don't see where I'm coming from. Baby. It was 15 years ago. 20? Chad, let me see. What is this 8 of Cups? You're going to let one person mess up your connection and the way that you do things for the rest of your life. This one person got you in a space where you can't let your heart feel right now. I ain't gonna be out here giving my heart to nobody. It's when you ain't giving it to them, though. That ain't even a requirement when it comes to relationships. It's not the way that people present it. You need to love me, and you need to accept all the things that I do, and accept the way that I love. What the fuck? All these terms and conditions. Wait till y'all see that Java from yesterday. It's on the channel too. All right, so y'all need to let that hurt go, basically. That was straight to the point for Virgo, and I really like it. Y'all need to let that hurt go. Let me get one more card. I'm finna go. Finna get into Sagittarius. The 4 of Cups and the High Priestess. Oh, her. The 4 of Cups and the High Priestess. Child, please. And the High Priestess is syrup. It's the secret syrup. The secret to make, but something is being revealed to you to make everything all right. Something is being revealed to you, and you may be standoffish about it. Because it don't look the way that you want it to look. It don't do things the way that you want it to do it. That's some Virgo shit. Well, to be particular, Virgo. Well, E equals MC squared. Child, do you want some eggs? That's all the fuck I asked you. Well, if you knew that the Philosopher's Stone is... child, I said, what size shoe do you wear? All right, Sagittarius. Let's get into Sagittarius. That was a nice, clean read for Virgo. So apparently, that's just what that is, honey. Look at Dee. Thank you for coming in here, Dee. Coming in to help Charlisa. Okay, because y'all know one thing we gonna do is be somewhere, okay? What information do you have for these Sagittarians, child? Life is an expression of you. Life is more than existing. It's a woman coming out of the clouds. She got a feather on the side of her head. So maybe you have been getting a lot of feathers from this person, receiving a lot of spirit messages. So Sagittarius, okay, philosophers, okay. Y'all, it's time for y'all to get on y'all shit, because what I'm seeing here is that you have a lot of people or help coming in very strongly for you, Sagittarius, okay? And they are blocking a lot of bullshit. There's a really heavy person or a heavy energy up here at the top. It may be masking itself as a cat. It may be masking itself as it's vigilant. It's like a vigilante. Okay, but you are being protected from this. Whatever that is. Y'all would come on here with it. Now, why Sagittarius come on here with it? Hold on. You are bright energy. Okay, that's cute. Color uplifts you, so you want to be mindful of the, go ahead and eat fruits and vegetables or whatever you want to. Add a little color to your plate is going to be important for you at this time. Adding certain types of colors, though, not necessarily. Okay, so orange and yellow. Solar plexus, possibly sacral, but overall, this just has to do with the vitamins in those right now. Okay. Somebody with a very long nose. Their nose is really long, whoever this is. Anyways, you have explore, love, create. You got a number 44 and a number 16. Something that you have to do on your own has a lot to do with you being uplifted. If you've been in a space where you've been waiting for someone to come in and bring you all of this beautiful, bright energy, you've been waiting. You scroll through things, looking for information that makes you feel a certain type of way. You're looking for a dopamine hit when you got to find it within you. You're looking for a dopamine hit when you need to change your environment. You're looking for a dopamine hit because you feel like something is missing. So whatever you find yourself doing a lot of that's not productive, find yourself doing a lot of that is draining you, find yourself doing a lot of something that has nothing to do with what you need to be doing, that's because you don't feel uplifted. Maybe you've been feeling down the ad, I don't know. Maybe you came out of a cycle and remnants of those energies from that cycle are still prominent in the forefront of your awareness, but it's time for you to realize certain things. Embrace the dark, shine your true light upon this earth. Number 31. Following the path of another, your path is being redirected. If your ass wake up, I ain't trying to be too crucial with y'all, but apparently y'all know it's getting close to the end now. That ain't no reason. Okay, whatever. But I'm just saying, I observed that about myself, so I'm going to have to fix it a little bit. Now then, what you got for Sagittarius? It came back. You are the bright energy. The love and happiness that you seek. Some of you need to be your own motivator. You need to be your own cheerleader. You need to be your own wealth coach. You need to be your own love coach. It's something because it's in you already, but it's just that you can't see it because you are looking outside for it. Trust what you need is there. With love, all can be a... Y'all ain't listen to y'all intuition. I put the cards down like I gave up on this read. So it says you are here for a purpose, learning and realizing what matters to you. Some of y'all may have been listening to certain types of things all the time, thinking that, oh, this going to make me better. This going to make me feel better. This going to blah, 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 blah. And you forgetting about yourself. Let me see what's going on. No, what the four legs doing? Y'all got hairy legs. Y'all pick up all the information all throughout your body. Hairy ass legs. What is this? Trust what you need is there. Your mere existence is bringing in that energy. You exist for a reason. You trying to figure out why you exist? Go back into this. Listening to your star player. Go back to this. Let things go that it's time for you to release. Go back to this. Let it out and let it flow. Be where you are, and where you are, you will be. You're already in the future. We got a future tomorrow. But what about the one today? Because yesterday, boom, 10 minutes ago was the past. 3 minutes ago was the past. The last 30 seconds was the past. Ooh, I'm in this future. Ooh, I'm in moment by moment, step by step. There may even be an energy here with this open your heart to feel. There may be something here, the inside of you that you've been hiding from people. And I really feel like whatever this has to do with, it's with self-expression. That's what it is. Line up the heart and the throat so that you can communicate the truth. You ain't got to apologize when you are speaking from a space where, you know what I mean? When you are speaking from a space where you don't have to manipulate people. You don't have to try to convince or coerce people to feel some type of way, do certain types of things or what have you. You're speaking from genuine authenticity. Open your heart, child. Go get you a regular healing or something. Listen to some type of meditations. Be mindful of what you eat, what you see, what you do, what you think. Trash people out there picking up trash. Dump your shit in the trash. Visualize yourself at this moment in time. Packing it all up. All of the bullshit. Put it in a trash bag. And dropping it in the dumpster. I don't know if that's a trash or the construction chair. Let me see. What information do you have for these beautiful Sagittarians, please? Queen of Cups. Introspective, very aware, y'all about to be so aware of what's going on. There's something here where you have the right to mix and mingle in a healthy space. Mix and mingle in a space where you know you are protected. Damn, her fingers long than a motherfucker. Now, I can't talk now. Mix and mingling. Let me see here, because we almost up. What is this Queen of Cups, Chad? Some of you may be reupholstering some things, reupholstering your furniture, reupholstering your life. Something about reupholstering instead of buying something new. It is a better alternative. Hold on. That is a better alternative. There it is. This is transformation, a death. It has to occur. Something has to happen. This is you moving into a healthier energy here. Somebody may have bit you on your ass. This skull look like it's biting that man on the butt. This is something that you were putting an end to, probably, you know what I mean? But to wake you up, you had to be bit on the butt, basically. Message coming through as soon as you allow the old to be released, as soon as you unearth some type of truth bit that's being revealed to you, that was constantly right there in your face. It was a repetitive cycle that you had to let go of. Repairing broken items, staying away from pleasure seekers. Maybe that's the energy as well. Something to do with your house, a home, or a business. So at the end of the day, you're moving into this Queen of Cups energy. You can look up the Queen of Cups archetype to see exactly how you can embrace and embody more of that. What is she like? What does she do? Or what have you? Because I'm not here to tell you everything. I'm here to help you move through something. Just a little something. All right. Pisces. Ooh, we almost done. This is perfect timing, child. What do you have for my beautiful Pisceans? Oops, cards the wrong way. You're welcome. What information do you have for my beautiful Pisces, please? No longer holds power over you. Dissolve attachments of the past with love. Love and happiness. Okay, so a clearing. Ooh, feeling release. Release all you've accumulated on this journey. You are bright energy. All right, so no longer holds power over you. Dissolve attachments of the past with love. Let it go. So everybody in the space of letting go of something. Well, that's on a regular basis, ain't it? If you're doing the work. It's not always easy, though. But with this no longer holds power over you, this has a lot to do with... this may be addiction. This may be something that overwhelmed you to the point where you had no choice but to let it go. I'm talking about really, really was a burden. It could be some of you are coming out of that empty nest syndrome, okay, as they call it. You can prepare for empty nest around when them kids get around in the 10th grade. The last one is in the 10th grade. That's when you start preparing. So you won't be doing all that damn crying and acting like you ain't got nothing to do. Get you some hobbies. Figure out what you're going to do with your life when the kids... Okay. So some of you may be in that space. Were you trying to figure it out? Okay, it shouldn't take you long to get out of the emptiness syndrome. Okay, what is this information that you have for my beautiful, because y'all have a new beginning coming in. Slowing down, taking time to really realize what it is that you want and how you will. Damn, 8 of Cups, and it says letting go. And 9 of Cups. So you move from the 8 to the 9. Once you go ahead and walk away from a situation, let it be what it is. Let bygones be bygones. Release yourself from whatever this is that may have to do with, why do I feel like it's some jaded energy, a jaded person? A mirror that was reflecting a mirror that was reflecting a farce. A mirror that's reflecting a farce. Following your inner voice when it comes to your direction, taking control of the situation, because it's time for you to bear new fruit. It's time for you to find the joy in life and trust your process a little more here as well. Let's see what's on this side. This is going into that wish fulfillment and experiencing what it is that you want to, and recognizing what you don't want to experience. Really assessing certain things here and turning in a way that you will realize what it is that you need to do and how you need to do it. How can you progress forward and get what it is that you dream about without holding on to the past? Finding creative ways to change the way that people do things. So maybe you're a creator, changing the way that people do things, or changing the perspective of people, or whatever it is that you went through. There's something that you are creating that may have to do with outsider syndrome, or feeling trapped, or feeling as though people are making you out to be a rebel. People are making you out to be someone who you are the only one that does this, that. That's how they single you out. You are the only one that this ain't. Who in the fuck in the world is the only one doing anything? When it comes to, like, when people do that. Like if your family tell you that, oh, you don't need to be watching these because no one believes in that stuff and it's against blah, 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 whatever. I don't know. And like nobody. All right. So it says you are being called into service, believing your own guidance. Don't we have to? Now, because that's part of being a model of what it is that you reach, who you teach, and how you preach. Be a model of what you are talking about. And this is in the reverse. So it says be authentic. Your way is the only way for you, but it's in reverse. So now that you are ready to go ahead and go against the grain, and also come and teach all of us how to go against the grain, but in a healthy and positive way, you're being called into service, because whatever this was in the past, you have to feel it and release it. Allow it to go. Your feelings are real, because they are your feelings, okay? Whatever you went through, yes, you have the right to feel the way that you feel, because people have the right to their opinions and how they think and all this right here. It's your shit, okay? But they want you to boss up on it, all right? Feel it and release it. Feel it and release it. Let it go. What do you have for Pisces, Sham? Let it go. It is safe to let go. Thank you for the super chat, sweetheart. It's time to let it go. Feel, receive abundance. All that you desire is achievable. And remember, love is the key. As long as I'm telling you, I can't do it right now. I can't do it right now. Okay? I can't go on there where I want to go with that love is key. Okay? We'll see. It may come up on a little Java. Don't forget, I meant to be saying that, but little Java is every day, just about. I miss a day or so here and there. But a little Java is baby. What? My nose itching. All right, Little Java is on Facebook and Instagram daily. Okay, one is being uploaded now on YouTube. You can go to the videos tab to see the most recent videos that are there. I do, I've been adding those and doing lives and stuff like that, but I think I got myself spread a little too thin. But I have work to do. What do you have for Pisces, Chad? Trust what you need is there. With love, all can be accomplished. Okay, they said it again, so that means they just put me back where we were. Trust it, okay? Trust what you need. Let go of what you don't need so that you can be open and receive. It's like cleaning out your vessel. And if you asking that your territory be expanded, it has to be in a way where it's a healthy space of expansion. You have to be, you ain't got to do shit. Okay. I'm saying, from what I've learned, okay, move into this space where you are open to receiving more, but in order for you to receive more, be more, do more, or what have you, if your territory is going to be expanded, can you handle that? If you know how to let shit go, count your losses, bitch, it's gone, bye. It's done, it's over with. King of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to have to be very confident, very matter of fact. Your masculine energy needs to be balanced with your feminine. But I just feel as though the wheel is turning in your favor. This is a good time, a good season for you to do what you need to. There's a lot of fire energy coming up in her. I feel as though you may be going for what you want, but it's very important that you stay grounded. It's very important that you are in a space where you are counting your losses, but also knowing what it is that you will be entertaining, what it is that you will be spending on, because this could be budgeting with this Four of Pentacles. It could also be that you don't have a lot to offer at this time when it comes to your body, when it comes to, like, people may borrow a lot of stuff from you and they can't right now. Some of you may be in that space of, you may be one of those type of people, real quick. Some of you may be the type of person who people can't, you are learning that you can't do a lot or give a lot to people, because when you need something, then who's there for you, right? So you're learning what you can and cannot do, and it's under divine instruction, because there's a difference if you were the type of person being a miser because you are greedy. I don't feel that with y'all. I just feel like some of y'all are realizing that it's important for you to hold on to certain things and do things in a certain way because of your design, you see. I didn't even put the time on there. Hold on. What is this? Trust what you need is there. 9 of Pentacles. You got everything that you need within you. You've already done a lot. You've made it so far independently. So even if you are with a partner or you do have help in certain types of instances, oftentimes people don't know how much work y'all be really putting into stuff. Oftentimes the journey that it took for you to get into this 9 of Pentacles here, you had to do a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, because this man is back here in the back working at some type of factory. I mean, not a factory. This is working solo on certain things and really being like, it's the equivalent of sewing your own clothes. People be like, oh my goodness, where did you get that from? Oh my God, you always wear some of the best fashions. And it's like, they don't know that you sew everything that you got. You even sew your sheet sets, blankets, duvets, okay? Curtains, okay? People don't know what you put into it individually, independently, all right? I'm finna go. What is this? Boom, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Well, my money, that. Whoop, whoop. Huh? Whoop, there it is. They say it from the book of, I forgot who sung it. But whoop, there it is. It's time for you to go on this new adventure and know that whatever happened in the past is no longer yours. It does not belong to you. You have the right to let it go and let it flow. Send it off into the guardians of the black hole. Give me one more card. I'm finna go, because I don't know how long I've been on Pisces house. Maybe you are relocating. Maybe you are doing things differently here. Maybe you are getting rid of things that someone may have given you, or things that are tying you into an energy of just being in the same space, doing the same thing, running the same race. It's time to let those things go. You may come across some heirlooms, some old journals, or what have you, that remind you of what it is that you wanted, how you wanted it, or what have you. Just looking deeper into things. And I forgot to promote the course that I'm doing next week, but I really don't need to promote it in the sense that it's not meant for everybody. So I'm going to leave it at that. The people that come. All right. So that is Pisces. And now we have Aquarius. Baby, I don't know why my laptop did that. Aquarius. Yours is also no longer holds power over you. So let me look into the card. It says dissolve attachments from the past with love. Remember, love is key came out again. That's coming out a lot. You deserve good things. Keep your focus on what you want. All right, so let's go ahead and look into the card because apparently it is what it is. Something is that it's over. This is a 10. It's over. You have to make a decision, right? All right. This is a funneling through. Maybe you haven't done anything innovative in a long time. Maybe you, there may be, okay, this is what I'm getting. Someone hasn't been as innovative as they used to be, and they need that spark. And the only way they'll get that spark is if they go ahead and let the past be the past. Let it go, right? There's even an energy here of changing jobs or just changing careers overall. Because for some reason, what I'm seeing in this card is a funneling. And the funneling is starting at the root of your feet and working its way up and throughout your entire being, out and up into the soul star or just the Alaya consciousness. So you are being opened up to a lot of information. You are being opened up to a clearing that this is a different type of clearing. Because it's clearing the masculine and so y'all doing a karmic release. Damn. Okay. So there's a karmic release that is happening. The cycle is over, it's complete. It's a funneling up, right? So just imagine a dark tornado coming up through your feet and spinning around straight up your body, right? It's funneling up and clearing out. And this got to do with living on multiple timelines. And the energy, as it's funneling up, there's a lot of light reflecting this like this. I hope it makes sense. And that's clearing out the left and the right side of the body, which has a lot to do with parental karma. I'm talking about some of y'all are clearing out a lot of dead, stagnant energies that have to do with the mama and the daddy side. They are spinning it up and through there. Getting it out the way, clearing it out. And so you may have, this reminds me of something I went through, but okay. Your extremities may begin to, because it's clearing out like this, right? And so you may, as it's balanced, okay, so it's a balancing real quick. So it's a left and right balancing, right? So as it's clearing out, it's doing this. So for a few days, maybe you will have some issues with your feet, then your ankles, then your legs, then your knees, your lower leg, then your knees, then your hips, then your belly button, then right up under your ribs, then your chest, then your throat. Y'all chakras are clearing out. Or just the energy in itself it was so deeply rooted, so deeply planted, so deeply embedded in your family. On both sides. Child, let's see, maybe somebody cheating in her. Let me see. Something like that. Too early in the day. I like it though. I ain't even gonna hold you, but this is where I got it from. Y'all see it? All right. Now then. That funneling up and through them clouds right there. That's y'all body. Or if you want to look at it on the etheric realm, battery saver. Hold on. Ooh, child. Child. Now, you know you need to have a plug inside you. Child. Okay. All right, let me see here. What you got for Aquarius, child? Because what? What you got for Aquarius, child? Boop! Fortune. Y'all about to hit the jackpot, whatever that means. There's a lot of abundance maybe coming through to you at this time. Once you release all of these burdens, these issues or what have you. Go. But they say you deserve good things. You need to focus on what you want as you are clearing out of this. Now, see, like I said, this may be a spiritual awakening that you may be going through, and it may have you feeling you don't claim the sickness or claim the illness or claim the issue, right? Allow it to run its course. Of course, go to the doctor. I'm not a doctor. See your neighborhood Reiki master, spiritualist or healer that is reputable. All right? Because these days, you just can't go to know everybody, child. It be the most going on. All right, one more, and that's Aquarius, and then we heading over to Facebook and Instaham. Okay? What information do you have for these beautiful Capricorns that are very patient with me because they love me and I love them? They are sea goats, okay? See with your heart. The time is now to hear messages. And that's a lot of crown activity. So many of you may be going through some, having some downloads that have to do with the balancing of the masculine and feminine energy. It may have a lot to do with polarity, some type of polarity that is going on in your life that you have to make a conscious decision that will be affecting you in some type of way. Okay? Time to move on. Flow with the river. See where it takes you. Let love be your guide. You are unlimited. What you can create is unlimited. Be clear on what you want. Put action to your goals. Make them a reality. So that's a huge download coming through. So let's see what's going on real quick. All right. Y'all the last ones. And then we out of here. All right. What is this going on with Capricorn? Let me look at the chat and let me lay my eyes on you. Somebody with a mustache, a beard. They really got a goatee or something like that. Dark eyebrows, squinty eyes, but they got big eyes, but they squint them or something like that. 1, 2 men, 3 men, 4 men. Dealing with 4 men, there's a man in a suit. There's an older gentleman that works for the man in the suit that's at the top. This is a chain of command. Y'all realizing something with it, when it comes to a chain of command. Here, maybe about your lover that's in school or your lover that's a scholar. Now, let's see what's going on. Something about a chain of command. Something that's about to be brought to the forefront of your awareness about how some things work and they are connecting you in a way. This has a lot to do with men, men's groups, men's organizations, sororities, societies, whatever it is. These are men. Those were white men. And now I don't usually have to say what race somebody is. Y'all just be knowing y'all situation. Those are white men. What is this going on with Capricorn, Chad? White men or Spaniards. Bringing it together. Some type of reunion. A message about someone's... maybe this has to do with an inheritance because you're receiving some type of information about the death of someone that you want. Yeah. So condolences on that because I don't know what's going on with that. Because that, you can take it as transformation or what have you. I don't think that's what that is. Here. Someone lied to you about something. They may have lied to you about some type of documentation. Someone may have falsified documents in your name. People are weird. I ain't talking about y'all. I ain't sleep with y'all. Somebody, I received a notification on my phone. Somebody, look, thief and foe. Someone really, look, we've been doing good. Somebody tried to cause some type of misfortune for you. They may have lied or sworn under oath because of some frivolous conversation that they had about someone who passed and a younger woman. Someone that worked with them. Somebody lying. Cheating and stealing and causing issues. And that's probably why they had this violent demise. Chad, what the... Now, y'all know them Capricorns can go up in there. Oftentimes, the sea goats, because they are very intuitive, okay? They have goat and fish, okay? Some of y'all didn't, y'all didn't know that. And I understand. Them goddamn Capricorns, and they Cancer is they shadow side. What you think? Them some intuitive motherfuckers. And they be going up in there. They do emote on stuff and all that right there. They can be some very dark motherfuckers. Okay? Not to hurt people, though. I ain't talking about them. But I'm saying, because wherever this darkness is going, they the only ones on here today or tonight that's going to get it. Wherever this shit going. Because a tower hit a thief. Someone was really trying to steal the crown jewels. It may have been a friend of yours. The raw jewels. Somebody tried to steal the raw jewels. It says foe, and she's looking or he's looking at the gift, bringing you something like they are your friend. You are not happy to see them because their faithfulness is questioning, because you've been through a lot in your life and you realize from whatever this is that you've gone through before, from the women or the men in your family, that dealing with this person may have you end up in a situation that you can't get yourself out of. That's why you can't be riding in cars with boys. Woo! Jack, what is going on? I don't like going all up in there, but if we went there. Can't nobody take you in there but a Capricorn, but you got to catch them when they by themselves. They ain't going to do this in front of everybody. Not the ones, you know, that are in that stage. They're not going to do that. They ain't going to do that. But there be some shit going on, but y'all got some love coming through. Thank goodness, there it is. Love and a gift. The gift of love is being sent to you, given to you. Here, someone that you may not have looked at like that before, someone that may have came to your beck and call when you really didn't have nobody else to come and help you or assist you, is the person that you are going to take seriously. Your ex-husband or your ex-wife or your ex overall is going to be very much so sad about whoever this is that you are choosing now. And you may receive a lot of information about it, a lot of fake apologies. You may even receive, like if you are about to marry somebody different and whoever you used to deal with, they friends and the mutual friends that y'all had, you're going to see how fake they are. And I don't even think they're being fake towards you. I think that they are being fake towards their loyalty to who you left behind. So now you really got to look at them different. Like, y'all really ain't supposed to be taking my side on this like that, because regardless, that was your friend. Because I think it was their friend before you became friends with them. So there's some type of information that you are receiving where you are realizing it's false. But overall, going back to somebody falsifying documents, I feel like it's going to work out in your favor. I'm going to look into it real quick and then I'm finna go. I feel like you're about to find out something about someone falsifying some things in your name. They did not have the legal rights to do that. Page of Swords. Page of Swords and the King of Swords. They really thought that they got over on somebody. They thought that you didn't have a lot of, you weren't inept, or you weren't just, you didn't know what it is that you'll never find out what they did. You'll never find out. Like, that's how they feel. Okay? They say it right there. That person never find out. They're not that intelligent. See, when people, all right, I talked about on one of them little jobbers. People will mistake your kindness for blindness or your kindness for weakness. Okay? Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So now you are in a space where you will be prioritizing what it is that needs to be worked on, how it needs to be worked on, balancing the practical and the spiritual energy, as well as making your bed and laying in your own damn bed. Because with that 2 and that 8, that's a 10 of Pentacles. You know what you're doing. You ain't got to explain what you're doing to nobody, because now the truth is out here. King of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. So now you're in that space of knowing what it is, making a decision on how you're about to cut this turkey. You hear me? And the turkey is the person that lied on you. The turkey is the person or the situation that had to do with somebody lying, falsifying documents, causing a misfortune, and they ended up being going through something themselves. What they wish for you, they getting it back. They didn't understand divine plans. Queen of Wands and a Hermit. Maybe it was a Virgo and a fire sign. But overall, following your inner guidance is going to bring you into the space of, or just whatever that download is, the information that they are showing you about these. It's probably 4 people. One person that was the mastermind behind this, and these other people. I'm going to get my little 3 pounds back. I'm going to get my little 3 pounds back. What? It ain't but like 3 or 4 pounds. That scar. When I do that scar look long to me. Get my little 3 or 4 pounds back, just a little bit. What do you have for these Capricorns? They say let go of a fixed plan, because at the end of the day, you will know what to do and when to do it once you receive all of this information. You need all of the details. And they're about to show you in different types of ways. I told you, Ace of Cups and the 6 of Cups. This is going to have you go back to a space where you realize this is you finding the receipts. Clarity comes through. This is intuition. This is creativity. This is being able to know how you are about to fill this glass on their ass. And you got all the details. Hello. I really feel like whatever this is that is coming back to you, or you are receiving, or whatever this information is, you're about to walk it so backwards and get so many receipts. OMG. They saying that it's going to be it's a paper trail that these people left. The Chariot. You on go season then. So whatever is going on, Capricorn child, more power to you. Make sure that when you are in that download, you are taking time out to eat, drink, and think, okay? And not overthink, but just in the space of where you are realizing where you are, whose you are, and possibly get information about why you are where you are. All right? All right, so we heading over to Facebook and the gram for the day. because that's the alignment for today. I appreciate the super chats, and I also appreciate you all being who you are, where you are, and just being in this House of Oshun car. Thank you, moderators, for also sticking in and hanging in there with us. I appreciate y'all. All right. Bye, y'all.